So what is going on, my fellow collectors? How is everybody doing today? Daredevil19 here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Demoniacal Fit Ultra Instinct Goku head and face set. So let's get into it right away and take a quick look at this tiny little box. So we do get the basic style box when it comes to Demoniacal Fit's custom head and face set. So on the top of the box here it does say Ultra Instinct Goku custom head sculpt set. Then we do get the Mad Marco symbol. Then we do get two images of the back of the Awakened Warrior Goku figure with the hair sets on, and then on the bottom we do get a warning and blah 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 stuff that nobody cares about. Then here is the bottom of the box with some more blah 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 stuff that nobody cares about. Then here is the top of the box, nothing on it. Then the one side, the other side, same thing, and then the back does show everything that is included with the set and also shows you how to swap the faces. But anyway, that is the packaging. Let's get the set open and take a closer look at one of Goku's most badass and coolest forms. Alrighty, taking a closer detailed look, and these things are actually a lot cooler once you have them in hand. The forehead definitely is way too big. They also could have made the hair a little bit bigger, and I feel like they should have used the new Saiyan Raised on Earth Goku faces instead of the Awakened Warrior Goku faces, because the forehead isn't as tall as you can see. This is the Awakened Goku, which is the one you get with the Ultra Instinct Goku that Demoniacal Fit gave us, and then this is the Saiyan Race on Earth Goku faces. So they definitely should have used these, because I'll show you in a little bit what it looks like with this face here. It looks so much better, but when you have the heads tilted down, it doesn't look that bad, and the forehead doesn't look as big. But once you lift the head up, the forehead just looks way too big, and that is the issue people did have with it. I mean, it's really not as bad in hand, but definitely looks much better when you have the head tilted down, so it doesn't look like he has a 5 head there. But the sculpt of these look great. Definitely a great job with the sculpt throughout these. We'll take a look at the OMEN one, I believe this one is, and they both are translucent plastic. And this, you could see, this is the Saiyan Raised on Earth. I mean, it's not as black, I guess. It's because it's translucent, so it doesn't look as black. But I feel like they should have added some silver on the tips, like how it looked in Super. I mean, the sculpt of it looks great. I like how they added all the lines and the chunks of the hair there. I always like when Tamashii Nations does that with their Saiyan figures. The sculpt of it just really looks nice, man. I really dig the way these look. And the skin tone matches pretty good on the Saiyan Raised on Earth body. It doesn't match as good on the Awakened Warrior Goku body. So that's the OMEN one. Now for my personal favorite, the Mastered Ultra Instinct hair sculpt. Same hair sculpt. We do get all these sculpted lines all throughout the chunks of hair. And it looks like people took their nail and pressed it in certain parts. So little issues right there, but I really dig the silver that they chose. I love the way that silver looks. And even on the faces turned out really good too, which we'll go over next. And the peg holes fit perfectly on both these bodies. It won't fit on the manga version Super Saiyan Goku body. The peg hole is too big. I mean, you probably can get it, but you're going to stretch the hole, then it'll be really loose on these figures. It'll also work on the Super Saiyan God Goku as well, which I'll show you guys after we go over the accessories. But definitely some awesome hair sculpts here, and if you want an Ultra Instinct Goku, I would definitely recommend getting these. It's just that forehead does kind of suck, and they should have made the hair sculpt either bigger, or they should have used the Saiyan Raised on Earth Goku faces instead of the Awakened Warrior Goku faces. I'm going to show you that real quickly before we go over the accessories. And as you can see on the left, that is the Demoniacal Fit faces, which are the Awakened Warrior Goku faces, and I put the Saiyan Raised on Earth Goku face on the Mastered hair sculpt here, and I think this does look much better. He doesn't have as big as a forehead, so I feel like they definitely should use these faces instead of the Awakened Warrior Goku. But anyway, let's continue on. Moving on to the accessories. Now, everything included with this set, we do get 6 alternate faces, and then we do get 2 interchangeable hair sculpts. So we do get 3 faces for the OMEN hair sculpt, and we do get 3 faces for the Mastered hair sculpt, and they're the same faces which each hair sculpt. Now, the face that is on both the hair sculpts is the basic stern-looking face, and there's an issue with the eyes and the eyebrows. They don't line up perfectly, so that might irritate and bug some people. Then we do get the angry teeth gritted face for both hair sculpts, and then we do get the yelling screaming face for both hair sculpts as well. And besides the minor issue with the basic stern face, I think Demoniacal Fit did an awesome job with the paint and sculpt on all 6 faces, and I love the way the iris looks, how it's silver on all the faces there. I always really dug that about the Ultra Instinct Goku form. But anyway, that is all the accessories included with this set. Let's keep moving on with the rest of the review, shall we? So now for some quick head swapping, here is the Mastered Ultra Instinct hair sculpt on the Awakened Warrior Super Saiyan Goku body. And as I said before, the skin tone isn't perfect. It definitely is off a little bit, but I mean, it could still work if you don't let something like that bother you so much. And then here is the OMEN hair sculpt on the Saiyan Raised on Earth Goku body, and the skin tone matches much better on this body compared to the Awakened Warrior body. And then next, here they are swapped. Now we have the OMEN hair sculpt on the Awakened Warrior Super Saiyan Goku body. Then we do have the Mastered hair sculpt on the Saiyan Raised on Earth Goku body. And then next, we have the OMEN hair sculpt now on the Super Saiyan God Goku body. And the skin tone is a little lighter on this body compared to the skin tone on the face there, but it definitely does look cool on this body here. And then last, we have the Mastered hair sculpt on the Super Saiyan God Goku body, and it does look pretty cool on this one as well. But then once again, just like with the OMEN skin tone, it is a little too dark compared to the skin tone on this figure here. But anyway, that is some quick head swapping. Let's wrap this review up, shall we? But anyway, that is my review of the Demoniacal Fit Ultra Instinct Goku head and face set. Hope you enjoyed it. If I had to rate this set between a 1 through 10, I'd have to give it an even 8. If you would like to know the price and where to buy this set, I did get mine from AliExpress, so you could either get it from them or you could go through eBay, and this set is going to run you between like 20, 25 bucks. And my buddy from Agelessgeeks does not get these sets in stock, but you can get your other figures and collectibles from Agelessgeeks.com. If you can't find stuff on there, I would recommend going through their Instagram or Facebook page. I will put more information in the description below. And if you would like to support the channel, don't forget to subscribe and click on that notification bell. And if you liked it, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, oh well, I guess you didn't like it. But thanks for watching. I will see you later. But stay tuned for pictures next. Demoniacal Fit's head and face set. So we do Hachi Ho Cha Cha. So on the top here it does say Ultra Instinct Goku Custom Head Skip. Damn you. And then here's the bottom of the box with and then here's the bottom of the box. Jeez. Custom head and face set. So why do I keep messing up? Hair sculpt here. This one has the blah, 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 and that might irritate or bug some people. Then we do get the and then we do get the yelling, screaming face. If you'd like to know the price and where to buy this, say on this body compared to that